Good one, and back to football talk. So we're going all the latest news. As always, there is plenty. We've got the headlines of Sean Longstaff potentially coming to Manchester United. We are at what Jaap Stam has said about Fringpong. We've been again kind of with Jarrad Branthwaite. We're got news on Antony, what he's United. Looked at as a back on grass was brilliant, and Mason now available action. So plenty of news to get into. I'm just going to introduce someone new. My son was on last a couple of weeks ago. This is Sean Longstaff, who's going to show.
Hi.
And he has just played his match. They had an excellent 4-2 win. He scored 2, and brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Epic. Big shout out to Cookie. Really good, but okay. So we'll look at the top headlines, and that is Sean Longstaff this summer. With Manchester United, Newcastle looking to cash in on Sean Longstaff in the summer, and that's coming from Lee Ryder. He's a Northeast correspondent who is pretty close. Now, do we want to be buying second-hand sort of a second-hand car from Newcastle? Essentially, what we would be doing, because their premium cars or their Rolls Royces and their Ferraris are actually on the main kind of lot where we kind of happen to take the cast off. And Gomez and Joe Linton are 3 superb midfielders, each having their own quality. But now is the key to help forward these two. It's not going to have need to get. It might be a class that we're in. I don't know. Get your thought below. Good enough competition. Because this is 10-minute. Look at the next story, and this is apparently our stump of the Jarrad. This is coming from sport. Think of that. I mean, wait, last didn't go instead. Now it's going to be getting, but it's another year off his contract. Do you think there's another left footer who could play in the defence and is he has got Premier League proven experience? I'm not sure. I mean, I've seen him play some good games. I've seen him play not so good games. I've seen him play very well against Liverpool. I've seen him play some poor games. He's still very so obviously going to make the. But 50 million, do we need? We probably do need a centre half because I said before, Evans going to go, Maguire's eventually going to go, Lynn. We probably need Cook. So maybe this is one we're going to. He's still not in the England team. He's still in the team that's in and around where we are at the minute. I just think 50 million. I think it's too much. If we can get it less than that, he'll be an interesting one to keep an eye. Okay, what we'll also look at. We'll look at what is happening with him. So Luke Shaw has returned to grass training this week. In recent weeks, he's been sort of focused on his rehabilitation work. He's now in much better condition. So good news to have Luke Shaw back. Can he stay fit? I hope he stay fit in the end of the season, but I just can't see it. The lad will come back, probably like some Mike, and has the opportunity to kind of move his career. But there's also, we sell him. Could we actually sell him, move him, get a little bit? We paid off his transfer fee a long time ago, so with no issues with FFP. We could almost even free and reduce the wage bill. But all options that we're going to have to look at the minute, and we'll just have to see what in terms of Luke Shaw. Get your comment though. I think it's good Luke Shaw back. Sider who can play on that left foot, who can give us balance on that side. Obviously, he play as a attacking back. He hasn't got the physicality for it now. He can't come in and play on the left side and give us cover I don't think Luke Shaw to be the guy who is still representing next year. Because as good as he is, and I rate him highly, he just can't stay fit, and it's absolutely. So that's where we are with that. Jaap on Fringpong, and he has urged Manchester United to seal the transfer of the Ireland wing back. Jeremy Fringpong plays a right wing back, and having played a right back, he has the pace and he's very direct. He can score goals and he can take chances of the team. I think he would be a very interesting player for Manchester United to look at, and it would also, and he would style on the right hand law. He has lots of qualities and is doing very well in the German division. I think he would be a signing for Manchester. Now, you guys have spoke to me before, and a few of you came in with the fact that you think Fringpong would be a good player. I also agree. I think we could bring him in. He has, I think it's around 36 million. We should be targeting. I do believe Alonso is going to go to Real Madrid. To move on to Real Madrid, I think that team will. I know they haven't done as well this year, and I think Fringpong could be one that could really bring into the team. Would make a massive difference on the right side. Also give him a back role. And if you had 10 roles of Ahmad, you had Xerxes, and you also had what do you call it? You had Xerxes, Ahmad, Garnacho, and Minu. You've got a lot of options, but I do Garnacho. I still think, regardless of what we said before, I think one of them will go in the summer. And then quick look at what Antony said. Helps a lot here at the City. It's better than the City in Manchester. Antony thoughts on Manchester, or he's obviously not happy with it. He obviously is enjoying himself at Real Betis. Great for us, very well. Hopefully going to drive his price up. We're not going to get back 80 plus million ish that we spent on him. 70, what it is, it works out that we are lucky we're going to get 25 million. So I think that we need Antony, and hoping that playing at the level that he's playing, and that he's, you know, engaging negotiations for a potential move for Jonathan David. You know, so Jonathan David coming back to Man United. Do you think? I mean, I'll come actually just joining us. Spoke about yesterday. Feel like is good enough. His statistics are pretty decent. You know, he has scored third goals. I mean, first in first of memory. Oh, my brain's gone. I can't think of what you call it. He's doing in France at the minute. And I think because he is, and that we do, it's not because he is the striker that Ruben had. I mean, you guys speaking to me, that is one. I think Goy is for me excellent. Osman is another. We need more. And we may well enter the reform. Even though it's in common, I love it, but because we and just Rasmus, obviously he scored his goal against Denmark, and there was a little about whether he's disrespecting Ronaldo. He didn't take it as disrespect. He's hoping that I do the business for Portugal in Portugal, and he won doing so. Ronaldo with the kind of is, and let's see where match ends up tonight. And then there was a little on Nana potentially going to interest, and yeah, I was on actual words end, but know that keen keeper. But so Nana, he's 20. What I don't think so. Manchester United this country. He's still not. We may bring prospect and challenge. It is not good. I think that's where we play like it's way out or it. And yes, you stuck. Really appreciate it. And